Hello, welcome to my very first build video. In this video, I will build a micro home, maximum 32 tiles, and with 3 single beds. This video inspired by the video made by a channel named Literally AG, also known as Skyrim Simmer before. So I inspired to make my own version because I never built a micro home with 3 single beds before. You, you could say that this is a challenge from AG, but not formal because AG doesn't challenge me directly. As you can see, this house is two, two stories, two floors, but the second floor is like a loft, and it is purely for bedroom, my original intention, but ended up I put a laptop and a bookcase. You will see later. I love micro home or tiny home or small home. More, I prefer micro home and tiny home because it challenges me as a designer and a builder. In real life, I'm a graphic designer specialized in branding, and in The Sims 3, I love design homes, but because literally AJ inspired me so much until I made this channel, I want to broaden my skills. I want to build not just residential but also community building later. I never built a community building ever in my life. I played The Sims 3 as long as I can remember. For me, The Sims 3 is my ultimate game. The second one is The Sims 2. As you can see, in the video, I put some objects as the placeholder. I like to do that, especially in micro home, because the important part in tiny home design is the place, especially if you want to make it functional. This is what I mean. I put a single desk and a laptop and a bookcase, and I put a stereo above the bookshelf, so everything is functional. I put the testing in the last part of this video, so make sure you watch until the end. In The Sims 3, you can build not just 2 by 2 bathroom. I made it like that, as you can see. One wall is diagonal and you can use everything perfectly. The sink, the shower, and the closet. But you must put the closet like that, diagonal. I saw a lot of people complain or dislike when in tiny home we put the sink in the bathroom. For me, it's strange because in real life, um, people put the sink in bathroom, not in the kitchen. I also speak from my real life experience. I live in a boarding house, a small boarding house, and I don't have a sink in the kitchen. I only have a sink in my bathroom. So I wash my dishes by hand in my bathroom. And it's not gross. I mean, you clean your toilet, right? So yeah, for me that's strange. Oh, also I want to say my philosophy when I build something in the Sims 3. I like to build as close as in the real life, but of course I always keep in mind the limitation of the game. I always think the flow. By flow I mean, for example, in when you design a kitchen, you must think the triangle, the stove, the sink, and the refrigerator placement. Oh, by the way, I in the bathroom I put four towels because this is for three sims, 3 person. So impossible I only put two. I put four. And as you can see before, I put a dresser, a single dresser, and a TV and a gaming console. I will put the TV and the gaming console above the dresser ladder in the end. I think I forgot. For the lighting, as you can see, I also try to make it as realistic as possible. I only put one wall lamp and one floor lamp in the loft, and I prioritize a lamp beside the desk, beside the laptop because it makes sense and it's important to do that. I mean, you must use your laptop in a good light condition. For the first floor, I only put one lamp in the living room and kitchen area, and I also put only one wall lamp in the bathroom because that makes sense. You can change the intensity of the light if you want to use less lights per room. So because I use only one lamp in the living room, I set the brightness, the intensity to bright. So do the wall lamp in the bathroom. Oh, I just remember. This build is no CC and no SC or store condense. In my very first ever live stream, I built a micro home but with one double bed. And I use my favorite store content. No CC but store content. This time because I was thinking about literally edgy. So I don't use SC or CC. As you can see, I'm putting the TV and the gaming console above the dresser right. Oh, I forgot. The budget for this build is 20,300 simoleons. I got that money from the base money in the Sims 3 when you create a family in the cast is 16,500 and you will get additional 2,000 per adult sim. So because this is for 3 sims, so 16,500 plus 2,000 plus 2,000. So it is 20,500 simoleon. I built this house in a 10 by 10 envelope and the price is 200 simoleon. So 20,500 minus 200 is 20,000 per 300. I have a spare money, so I put the electrical box or the power panel in the back of the house. I as I said before, I like to make it as realistic as I can with considering the limitation from the game. Uh, you can think of this house is like maybe three broke college students. So they rent a house together to make it cheap, so they live together. Or you can say three best friends, three adult best friends who wants to, I mean, do a startup together or want to pursue their dream together. So yeah, this home is good for a small family, but you must uh, you must okay with the parents live in a separate bed. I don't mind in real life, but if you mind, then you must delete the two single beds in the loft and replace it with a one double bed. I am doing the landscaping right now. I built. I spend the entire money, so I make sure until it is zero simoleon left. And after I finish recording the video, I just remember I didn't do the terrain paint, so I did that off the record. So when you download this house, I will share this house. You will see some terrain paint. I forgot before. Now we are in the part of testing. As you can see, three scenes is working. One sim is using the single bed in the first floor. One sim is look using the laptop while the other sim is going upstairs. So it is fully functional. Take a book from the bookcase and read that in the bed. Makes sense. Uh, I will let's see what else. Oh, also you can use that counter even if you only one counter and in the corner. I stock the fridge first because I have a mod which you cannot cook if your fridge is empty. It's more realistic like that, so it forced me to buy groceries every time. See, you can use the counter even in the corner. So they are fully functional. Oh hey llama, I mean mascot. Ah, but I will warn you something. When someone is using the laptop, you cannot go downstairs as you can see. Because they take the area one tile beside the stair, the ladder. So if you want to go down, you must make sure no one is using the laptop as you can see right now. See, he stopped playing laptop and he can go down like usual. But strangely, you can go upstairs while someone is using the laptop. I don't know. See, he can use the toilet, the shower, and the sink. It's it was not like me. I have a no sensor mode, so and this is a new game in the new save, so it's always like that. For the first time, uh, it takes maybe some seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, because my game needs to load uh, the naked scene. See, that's the Sims 3 is working very smoothly in a very high setting. Even in my old laptop, I'm using laptop. I don't have PC. I'm broke, and it works very smoothly. Oh, the logic behind the thinking behind I put two big cabinet and one small cabinet is like this. The big cabinet above the counter is for you to store the kitchen utensils. The small cabinet above the fridge is for you to keep your food like spices, like your mini pantry. And the big cabinet above the bed is like when you want to store miscellaneous items. I don't know, your books, your bags, etc. For the dresser, it has 5 drawers. So my logic is one person has one drawer, so left two empty dressers. You share those two drawers with three sims, or maybe you use it to store non-wardrobe items. Up to you, because trust me, when you live in a small house like me in a boarding house, you will be very, very, very creative and very functional. I put a wall mirror because I have a space and have the money, and it makes the room more wider, more bigger. And also, when you change your clothes, you can look yourself in the mirror. I put the dining table outside because it makes sense. No place. This build is 31 tiles maximum. It was 32 tiles, but because I put the ladder, so one tile is removed. I put the dining table outside with 3 chairs, uh, but I put uh, umbrella so when it is raining or snowing, you are safe. Oh, also, in the game, you cannot work out or dance using the stereo. But in real life, if you are in that condition, you can. Like that. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.